at one point, like she has like basically a foster kid at one point, and then she says like that, like this big culmination of it at the end of the season or whatever. She's like, I've been trying to protect you from the world when really it was my job to show you the world. Right. That is the core of parenting. It's like, if you protect your kid from the world, they're not going to be ready for it. Right. And so you gotta, when your kid's doing something dangerous, it's okay as long as you're supervising them. That's the time for them to do things. Right. And like, I'm like always, there's some racial things I won't get into because like I'm the only white guy in my family, right? Like, no, like, because every time he goes to put it in his mouth, I tell him no biting, no biting. So he knows, like, he's only 1 year old, but it's like, now's the time for him to have a pen. Because if my back's turned and he picks up a pen and he's never had that experience before, he's going to stick it in his mouth. But I'm teaching him not to. Like, my son was climbing up and down stairs at like 6 months old, right? Like, and it's like, and everybody was freaking out about it. They'd be like, oh, like, this is what white people do. I'm like, no, this isn't what white people do. This is what I do, right? I'll be like, no. Like, but I was like, no, because he's learning. Like, one day I might have my back turned and he might find his way up the stairs. And then what's going to happen? He's not going to know how to walk up and down the stairs. He's going to fall down. But right now I'm spotting him and he's learning how to go up and how to go down. And so now if he gets on the stairs, I don't have to freak out and be so worried. It's just like, okay, like I approach him calmly so he doesn't get too excited and fall backwards or something. But it's like, since 6 months old, like he goes up and down the stairs all by himself. Like, and everybody thought I was crazy for doing that. But now, like, if he's on the stairs, nobody's really that exercised about it because it's like, oh, he knows how to do that, right? It's the same thing with everything that you do with your kids. It's like the time to show them is early. As long as you can supervise them, make sure that they can learn how to do it safely. And again, I'm not going to teach my son at the age of 1 how to cut vegetables, right? That's not the time to do it. But there's a certain time when you can start teaching your young kids how to cut vegetables with a knife, as long as you're there and you're making sure it's safe, right? And then that way you don't have to freak out if they ever find a knife, right? Because, hey, you already taught them how to use one.